I have been completely and utterly bamboozled by this new VR game, and it might be my fault. I'm not entirely sure if it is my fault yet. I guess we'll work out that together. But this game is not what I thought it was going to be. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Stupid bug. This is Trenches VR, a VR port made by one single dev and published by Perp Games of an existing flat-screen horror game. Now, I covered this last week, I think it was, or the week before. I covered the demo that was available on Steam Next Fest, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great showcase for what this game could be. It was a short little teaser, kind of left me wanting more, and I thought, yeah, I'm excited to jump into that one. Now, I'm here with the full game, and I've realised that it's not the game, or the kind of game, that I thought it was. I thought this was a single-player, story-driven, adventure horror game. This is actually a Slenderman type situation, and a bit of a jump scare simulator. That's what this actually is. This is a go and find the 7 pages or 9 pages, whatever it was. This is that kind of game. You have to find the babies. That's why the baby's here. You're looking to find 9 babies. I'm pretty sure it's 9 babies you need to find. Bye! Won't find that one. That one's gone. 9 babies in the trenches. And if you die, you're back to the start. You start again. It's a Slenderman kind of situation. And I think it's important that I come back in and cover this again to tell you that, because if you saw my last video, you might have left that video thinking it's a very different game than what it actually is. Slenderman! Think Slenderman. That's what Trenches is. Trenches VR launches today for PCVR and Quest, but it has been delayed on the PlayStation platform for a little while. We don't know what a little while means, but it isn't out yet. Let me show you how this game actually plays. Okay, so you've already seen this part of the game because I showcased this in the demo when I covered it last week or the week before, whenever the hell it was. So I will try and rush through this bit as best I can. The game always starts with this bit if you're jumping into a brand new fresh run, but once you're in here, if you die, you kind of reload into a predetermined point in the trenches, or a randomized point, sorry, not a predetermined point, and you start from there and you have to get your bearings and try and find the baby dolls. So all this is the same as the demo, the little popping face, the thing getting dragged away, so I'm kind of not fussed by any of that. It's not going to scare me again. I've seen it once. I just need to get into, not here, into a different place, turn on the switch. Not going to touch the baby this time. That sounded wrong. Touch the switch, and then we can actually get into the core meat and 2 veg of the game. I'm kind of, I don't know if I'm disappointed. I think I am a bit disappointed. I thought this was going to be something it just isn't. It isn't kind of a narrative-driven horror adventure set within the trenches of World War I. I think it's World War I. It's a Slenderman type thing. It's still set in that time period. It still has that setting and that aesthetic. But you'll see when I get into... I never know if it's up or down. Well, I've done it now. You'll see when I get into the actual gameplay loop that it's not what I anticipated. Also, this guy, he gets up. Watch this. It's breathing behind you, right? And then if I go back this way, he's bloody gone. He's gone, and the light goes off. So that's quite scary. The game has lots of seemingly decent jump scares. Like if you like jump scare simulators like Slenderman, or like Five Nights at Freddy's, or the multitude of other horror games that kind of just hit you with scares one after another, I'm sure you'll have a good time with this. It's kind of one of those games that I would say you throw a friend into, who comes around, maybe you have a night, you're playing horror games together, it's a bit of a party, chuck on the VR, watch your friends get scared. It feels like one of those kinds of games. Like, I have a selection of those kind of games I like putting my friends into and testing them to see how well they can do in the scary VR games. This feels like one of those. Because it has that... Ooh, that always gets me. That pisses me off. Stupid bug in my eyeballs. It has that kind of vibe to it. Right, let's go in here. So you come out here. The door locks behind you. And just like the demo, it's kind of going to end... Well, actually... Oh, can I just... I can just hide. Okay, I failed the last time I did this. Because I'm an idiot. But I think this is the instructions for the game. So, follow the cry to freedom... Find 9, that's 9 babies. Use the whistle to make it cry louder, so you're walking towards the baby crying. If you hear footsteps, run. It mimics voices. It has no arms. And hide. You can't kill it. You can shoot it, but it will only slow it down. So basically, I need to run around the trenches to find 9 babies. And if I hear the big armless thing come in, I hide in one of these boxes. I'm gonna go in there and hide. I didn't do this before. Jesus! So he comes out of there. He's not very nice. He's a bit... Whoa! Big armless man. But we can go in here. And I think I can just wait here. Do I need to be quiet? I guess I do. I like the concept of it mimicking my voice. I would like to hear it say things back to me. That could be quite funny. Has it gone? Is that it? Okay. So now we're into the core game. So I now need to find... Oh no, it's still there. Why did you not come for me? Oh, for God's sake. Why were you just waiting? You freak. You stupid freak. Well, I'm going to go in here. Look at his big stupid toes. You've got big stupid toes. I mean, I don't have a knife, so I can't go through. Do I just have to die? There's a baby. Find and collect all 9 doll clues. Okay, so I'm going to talk a bit quieter because it can pick up my microphone. Press action to use the trench whistle and follow the cries. There's one like that way. There's an ear here. And now it's that way. No, it's that way. What the hell? Go the secret third option, this way. Looks like there's something there. What was that? Was that like a little floating ghost doll thing? I don't even know. Right, so I can blow my trench whistle. And that made a baby very audibly cry in this direction. There's a baby over there somewhere. I can't figure out where that baby is, so I'm just going to wander around. So basically, I'm hearing footsteps constantly. You just walk around and you encounter jump scares and things like that. Sometimes it's like a ghost lady just like sprinting at you. Other times it's the bug crawling in your eye. Eyes. Sometimes it's that noise. Like, that's the gameplay loop. Find 9 dolls and try not to shit yourself. Help, please. Oh, I've gone to a bloody bastard dead end. Is there anything good there? Oh, there's a knife there. Hold on. Can I have a knife? And I'll have the ammo as well. Why not? Not that the knife's going to save me from the big bastard if it comes for me. Oh my... That's what we're dealing with here. It's those kinds of, frankly, cheap jump scares. And I don't think there's anything wrong with cheap jump scares. Let me just say that. I think they have a place, for sure. There's no babies here. I can't hear any baby crying. Hold on. Sounds like it's miles away over here. Bloody hell, where are these pissing babies? Yeah, I don't think there's anything fundamentally wrong with cheap jump scares. I just think they're for a very specific audience. I've never been super fond of them. You know, I used to steer clear of games like Five Nights at Freddy's when I was younger because I didn't find those scares particularly engaging. I like an earned scare. I like more psychological horror. And I wouldn't say that's what this is. Right, do my whistle again. I don't know where that's coming from. Is it this baby? It is this baby. Oh my god, it was that baby. It was just the first baby that was laying on the floor. That's ridiculous. No wonder that I couldn't get the positioning of the noise. Right, where's the next baby? That way. Maybe. Off I go to try and find the babies. So, you use the whistle to find out where the babies are, but using it alerts the stompy monster. That thing... Here's one. Brilliant. Big disgusting babies. I hate them. They're horrible looking. Right, do it again. Sounds like something's down here. It doesn't sound like it's a baby, but there's a screaming something or other down here. And this is the whole game. Oh shit. Oh shit, there he is. Oh shit, there's that. Brilliant. Just, do you see what I mean? Like, what even was that? Just a thing appears and scares me. Brilliant. Oh, a shoe that stood up on its own. That's the height of terror. What's happening? Oh, someone went round this corner. Okay, I can hide in here for a bit. Do you see? Like, I've played lots of these games on PC and on Quest, to be fair. And I didn't think that was what Trenches was. It doesn't seem to have been marketed or advertised as that. But when I said at the start that it might be my fault, I mean, Trenches exists as a flat screen game. So if I'd really done my research, or maybe watched a few playthroughs, I would have learned what it was. And I would have been able to kind of temper my expectation. But I think I just blindly, I saw the trailers, I was like, that looks really good. Hyped for that. Psychological horror, story-driven game set in the midst of a world war in the trenches. Brilliant. But it's actually weird jump scare simulator where you have to find babies. Very quiet. Gonna go this way. Right, he's behind me now, so I don't care. Let's do another whistle. I can't hear the baby. I can just hear knocking and weird shit. Sounds like the baby's about 40 miles that way. Okay, try again. Blow your whistle. Blow your pissing whistle. It sounds like there's not even a baby in here now. And I don't think all the 9 babies spawn at the same time. I think they're spawning one by one, so you have to find the next one before you can get the next one. So, like, if you're not close, like, it doesn't matter. Woo! It doesn't matter. That's same stuff popping out all over the place. You're never going to be close to one baby if you're not close to the previous. If you know what I mean, like, I won't stumble across a different one because the one it wants me to find is the only one that's here right now. Sounds like it's this way. I missed that jump scare. Something happened. Don't know what it was. It was a skeleton there, I think, for some reason. That sounds close, but the guy behind me is also very close. Stompy man. Shit, he's well close, isn't he? He's right behind me. He's pissed. I would have loved to learn, like, what that thing is. Like a story. You know, some shit. He's right here. Some lore. Wait, does that mean he's here or does that mean he's gone? I'm going to blow my whistle. Ah, it's that way. Oh! Okay, I've finally stumbled across the stupid dead baby. Come here, you stupid... There we go, 3 of 9 dolls. I wonder if this is like Slenderman as well, whereby, like, it gets harder the more you have... Oh, the rabbit... It made me jump and then I took the piss out of it. This way, maybe? I can barely hear the pissing babies. This place is huge. Hello? Hello? Are you talking to me? Who's talking? Standing right beside me? Okay, well that's great. Can you tell me where the baby is, please? Why is the girl from the Ring here? Is her name Sadako? Is that Sadaku? Sudoku? I don't think that's a thing. What's that? She's back. Kamiko? What? Ah! Are you seeing... Can't even hear it. Are you seeing why I'm slightly kind of disappointed, I guess? Because I I didn't expect this to be the game, and I'm really not downplaying the work that the solo devs done here. This is a solo devs work. They've made this game from scratch. They've ported it to VR from scratch. I think that's fantastic. I just think I personally was expecting something very different than what this actually is, and I wonder, you know, if that'll be the case for a lot of other people. I mean, I've played a lot of games like this. There's that one that it's a flat screen game, literally called Don't Speak. I think I played that in VR, and I had a good time with it. One of those, the kind of the mechanics of that, but that isn't kind of what this is. All right, like yes, the thing can find me if I talk a lot, but it doesn't seem to have. I could hear the baby then. Doesn't seem to have much of an impact on the actual game. I mean, I'm talking full volume right now. What is that? I am, yeah. It's like right here. There's a baby right here somewhere. Hello? There you go. Brilliant. I've got 4 of them. 4 of the 9. Ugly, ugly things, aren't they? I would have preferred it if it was the other one that I was picking up in the demo, the one with the spiky head. You know, Hellraiser. That would have been way cooler. Piss off, you! Yeah, that's what you get. I threw a bottle at him. Ha 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 ha, dick. Is he going into like overdrive now? Because the music's gonna be scary. Go down this way. Just give him the runaround. Just give him the quick old runaround, baby. There you go. I think I've lost him already. There it is. Thanks. I hate the little umbilical cords on them. Horrible. I mean, every now and then one of them's going to get you, innit? Like I've seen that same skeleton monster a million times. Every now and then it will get you. Give me my knife back. Oh, hello, freak. Does feel like he's going a bit faster now, doesn't he? Oh, bucket. Shit. Scary. Could wait in there. Don't really want to. Oh, might need to. Fuck. Oh, shit, I'm dead. And that's the game. I think I got 6 of the dollies. And then I died. So, yeah. Alright. Maybe I'm just the only idiot. Maybe I'm the only one who didn't do my research. I didn't check the flat screen game to see what it was. But the Steam page doesn't really allude, for this version, to it being one of these kind of find so many things to complete the game, looping experiences, jump scare simulators. It didn't allude to that. It kind of alluded to being a psychological horror game where you're stuck in these trenches with this monster that you kind of need to avoid and stay away from and all this stuff, and I was like, I'm in. That sounds amazing. This thing looks cool, like, but what we actually get is something very different, and I think it's kind of wild. So yeah, this is Trenches VR. It's out today for PCVR and Quest. It's coming later on PSVR 2. We don't know the exact date just yet. To be fair, the game is cheap. I think it's looking at like $9.99, something like that. It's just over 1 GB in size, which kind of tells you that it's quite a small game, quite a simplistic game. And yet, if you like those kind of replayable horror experiences that you can throw your friends into and kind of point and laugh as they freak out and run around and get lost and try and find these stupid naked babies, then for sure it's worth picking up. But if you're looking for a serious VR horror adventure for yourself to play, get lost in the narrative of, you won't find that here. That's not what Trenches VR is. And hopefully this video helps you to kind of separate those two things. If you're the audience who wants the silly point and laugh, quick fix, cheap VR horror game that's a bit of a laugh and you can run around the trenches getting jump scared, cool, grab it. But if you're the other side like I was, maybe proceed with caution, because this kind of isn't that. Where's the freak? Is he behind me? Oh, he is. Hello. How did you get there? Mental. Take care, everyone. See you soon for another one.